Scrimmage tomorrow, I gotta get back right.
So is camp in Pennsylvania a little bit better weather-wise than camp in Florida?
You mean as in
Heat.
Oh,
Yeah, weather,
For sure.
yeah.
I mean, it'll probably get what here at max 80 maybe. I don't know. But Florida, yeah, it's probably about 90 something right now. It's pretty more humid, but no, it's a little better weather-wise here.
How has your first fall camp gone so far at Pitt? I mean, do you feel like you're adjusting? You feel like you know the playbook? You're building chemistry with the quarterbacks?
Yeah, I feel like well, I be with the quarterbacks every day after practice. Being in the playbook a lot more. That's what I'm really trying to do. Get down a lot. Exempt from the football play, but no, everybody been embracing me. Football work has been going real good. Just trying to stay healthy through the season. Through camp.
Daejon, what was your motivation for wanting to transfer and then eventually choose Pitt?
I seen what the two quarterbacks that were coming in. I seen what Jay Wayne did last year. You know what I'm saying? The year before that, what they did, Pitt, you know what I'm saying, won the SEC championship. And I just felt like they were offering me better opportunities to come here and play, you know what I'm saying, than what I had at Florida. So that was kind of my motivation to transfer.
How much did Donovan coming here also help you out?
A pretty good much. I could have been in the locker room with somebody that I know that I already was connected with, that I know for years. We was in the same recruiting class when we came out of Florida. So just him coming here made me more comfortable to come here too. So it was a good decision for him to come here too.
What's it like running with Coach Underwood?
Coach Underwood, probably the realest coach I ever met. He's a technician. Unlike a lot of coaches that I have seen in my previous careers, he actually come out and does the work with us. He'll lace up his cleats and he think he's still in the league. You know how that be. He think he's still in the league. He'll actually do the drills with us. But no, Coach Underwood, he's a great coach.
You ever try to race y'all?
And no, he not beating me. He can stick to route running. He ain't beat me in running.
Does he still have game?
Oh yeah, Underwood, you know what I'm saying? He's still about a buck, what, 50 probably, I don't know. He don't really lift too much weight. He was a little skinny, scrawny when he was playing, so, but no.
What's it like, because you're a little bit taller, like the average slot receiver is usually like a smaller, quicker guy, and I know you're working in the slot. How is that transition?
Well, at Florida, I kind of played in the slot a little bit, but I mean, I transferred to the outside a lot more. But I mean, in this offense, you could play slot or outside, so I mean, it's not really a big adjustment. I mean, outside, of course, is harder to play because you have to be pressed. I mean, slot isn't really much of a challenge as well. I mean, as far as playing outside, so I mean, it's fine. It's going good.
What do you learn from playing with a quarterback like Phil, who's played at 3 different places, has all this experience? What do you learn from playing with a guy like that?
To just pay attention to the detail, you know what I'm saying, the small details, so they will catch up if you're worried about the bigger picture and you're not worried about the small details. I would say constructive criticism too, because I hold myself to a high standard, and you know what I'm saying, he's on me a lot. He's on me a lot about not trying to get down on myself, because I hold myself to a high standard. But nah, he was a great quarterback. I take a lot from him mentally too. So
Is it easier at all that you and Phil and Christian all coming in at the same time together, so you were all kind of learning it together?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. It's really more me and Christian, because we came from two different. I mean, the OC came from Boston College just as well as Phil came from Boston College, so he kind of already had a step forward and above us. But that wasn't a challenge, because he brought us along with him. You know what I'm saying? Christian, of course, he's a quarterback, so he got to know everything, and then so just bring me along to bring me to where I need to know everything as well. So it was good.
In regards to the big NIL announcement, is that something you might have been anticipating when you're thinking about transferring?
Not really. I mean, I don't think NIL really had an impact on me coming here, if that's what you're asking. I just feel the other aspects, you know what I'm saying, coaching, quarterback play, and me playing here more, had more of the what do you call it? Aspects of me coming here.
What was your reaction to the announcement?
Oh, I mean, I'm very grateful. I seen LaShawn McCoy on there talking and stuff like that. I'm very grateful for the new NIL thing that we're getting, actually. So that's always good.
You guys have 4 true freshmen in your room. I mean, what are those guys showing, and who's kind of sticking out to you in their group?
It's definitely a bigger freshman receiver class than I have been in, because when I was at Florida, we only had 2 receivers. In most classes, it's at max 3. But you know what I'm saying, all of them are good. They're all from different places. All of them are really sticking out, especially from spring. Izzy, you know what I'm saying, Kenny, Lamar, and Zion, they're all sticking out, making great plays, as y'all probably seen in camp. But now they're all doing great.
Looked like you had a touchdown the other day. I saw it was posted on social media. I mean, how nice is it to first couple days of pads kind of stand out and make some plays like that, get some recognition?
It's been good. You know what I'm saying? All of the receivers are out here making plays, you know what I'm saying? But just for me to be recognized on that one day, you know what I'm saying? It felt real good. But more plays to be made, though. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't just the one that you were seeing. More plays to be made.
Are you Calvin Johnson guy?
Nah, not really. That was just, I hope to get this number changed for the season. It wasn't really my choice to have this number, but you know what I'm saying? I hope to get it changed. Well, what do you mean? I'm hoping Izzy will pass me the torch, and I get number 2.
What's been like working with Bob and Dante and the whole Waffle House part with you guys going against the DBs?
Well, Bubba, can I tell you, we know each other since high school. We trained with the same trainer, so we coming here and adapting with them. It wasn't like it was nothing new. You know what I'm saying? We've been being around each other, having the same connections that we've been having in high school. But when they were here before me, obviously, so they embraced me as well. You know what I'm saying? It was very welcoming for them to bring me here. So it's been all good.
What's the competition been like with the D-backs?
The defensive backs. Quez, you know what I'm saying? Quez, he's a good corner. MJ, all them boys, AJ. We have really good work, actually, you know what I'm saying? It's hard out here, but we expect it to be easier in the game because how much they push us, how much they work us. So,
What's in mind that you were saying have a single-digit number makes them appear faster? Is that the way you're looking at it?
I'm gonna be fast regardless of 81. I'm gonna be faster than 81 or 2 or whatever number I put him in, but you know what I'm saying? That's how I take it.
Thank you, Daejon.